Hey, what's going on, guys? So today I'm gonna talk about the modern state of the world and how we're all kind of cooked? Question mark. I mean, I don't want to say that too strongly. I believe that there is still some hope. Um, but in terms of the shit that's going on, it's weird, bro. So let me just start from the beginning. The first major problem facing our generation and just the 2020s so far is AI. AI. Well, first of all, AI is not real. Okay, AI it does not exist. What does exist is a highly complex algorithm that works at near light speed to analyze data and then spit it back to you in the way a human would try to talk to you. So that's all AI is, at least the shit we use. The government might have some sort of sentient alien fucking AI. Who knows, bro? But everything you've ever used in terms of AI, all it's an LLM. It's not real. But they're trying to sell you this idea that it is real, that ChatGPT loves you and cares about you. So give me money. That's what they're saying. Give me fucking money. Because DeepSeek fucking loves you, bro. Because it's real and he cares about your feelings. So, yeah, AI does not fucking exist. And everybody's going through a mass AI psychosis right now. There are people who are actually going through that who genuinely dude, there's this guy I keep seeing on Instagram who is in such a bad echo chamber of his own thoughts. He'll just do the voice thing on ChatGPT and he'll just talk about his divorced wife, and then ChatGPT just is a confirmation bias being yeah, no, it's not your fault, man, you're the fucking shit. And he's yeah, chat, yeah, fucking, yeah, tell me why that bitch was a bitch. Yeah, so it was her fault that you cheated on her. Fucking, it's crazy, bro. People genuinely are getting rewired by this shit, especially the boomers, bro. Excuse me, but yeah, these fucking boomers, bro, and their AI, they fucking love it, bro. They love it like a fat kid loves cake, bro. It's crazy. Now, the second thing I want to talk about, jeez, sorry, excuse me, is gambling, bro. You can gamble anything. You can gamble on anything. You can bet on anything, bro. You can fucking bet on fucking how many grains of sand are on the beach right now, bro. It's insane. I mean, I thought it was crazy at first when all the sports betting stuff was coming out a couple years ago, DraftKings and all this bullshit. But sports betting has always kind of been a thing. I mean, at my old job, the HVAC job, we would sports bet with cash, and it was it was an on paper fun thing we do. It was never more than a $10-$20 buy-in. But there are motherfuckers who put their entire paycheck on the fucking Knicks, bro. Could you imagine you work your fucking ass off for 40 hours a week, then you're gonna get your paycheck. You get your paycheck, you look at it, you're like, wow, this is kind of fat. I'm putting it all on black, okay? And then it's red, and then you hit red, and you're fucking broke, right? Then you're at the mall buying ice because you're a broke boy. Yeah, so that's an elite fucking reference, bro. If you don't get it, don't watch my videos. Just kidding. But yeah, anyways, you can gamble on literally anything, bro. Poly market, people made millions at the Super Bowl, just by betting on Sydney Sweeney's gonna be in a Super Bowl commercial, puts 20K on that, and then lo and behold, she shows up in a Super Bowl commercial, and then this guy just 10x that shit. I heard that some guy went on Poly Market on New Year's Eve and was he put money on if there was going to be two gay dudes kissing after the ball dropped, and the very next thing on TV after the ball dropped was two guys kissing, and that guy made I think $500,000 off that bet. So yeah, it's cool, I guess. You can literally create generational wealth from betting from gambling. But those are the success stories, obviously. Like, you're not going to download Polymarket, put your, high yield savings account on it, and then, become fucking rich, bro. Like, what do you think this is, bro? Why do you think these gambling apps exist? Because they want your money, right? You go to a casino and you see a whole lot of broke people, bro. If everybody got rich at the casino, it would be empty. like consider the source, And so that brings me to number 3, which is also the fact that, since everybody's gambling their money away or spending it on bullshit or just not making enough in general, because that's a huge fucking issue, people are financing literally everything they own. Not just cars, not just fucking like rent and all this shit, but I mean they're financing like McChickens or concert tickets or like a hoodie off Shein. You can finance anything nowadays, and I guess that makes it more affordable over like a short period of time. Like, okay, like I want to buy this cool hat off of Depop. I can pay $5 a month for a whole year, or I can just pay like $60 right now. I just want to pay $5, right? But that's the thing, bro. And also inflation, makes it more expensive, I'm pretty sure. Or it might be backwards. No, I'm pretty sure I'm right. If you're financing something and inflation's getting worse, then you're technically paying more instead of just paying the full, like, price when you bought it, I think. Either way, it's fucking dumb, because what if you just don't have the money in your bank account, right? That's going to run your credit down, bro. Or you're going to go into debt, or you're going to go into the red, the negatives, the zeros, where you do not want to be, bro, especially over some shit like a hat or a cool shirt, okay? Because everybody's financing shit because they don't want to either spend the money they have on it, or it's because they're already in debt and they can't afford shit, but they want shit, so they buy it anyways. Which, honestly, is kind of like a classic American thing. Like, my dad was telling me when he was my age, he already had 2 kids and a wife, and was like, I think he had a house too. Like, talk about different times, and he said he got in trouble with his credit card when he went to he tried to like furnish the house or something. Like, he was like, yeah, son, so I fucking had my wife and my kids in my house, and then I got my credit card, and then went to the IKEA or fucking whatever and got a bunch of shit, and then they repossessed all of it. And I was like, wow, that sucks. It's almost like you're not supposed to buy shit you can't afford. Like, that's what I've never understood. People are like, oh, just get a credit card and buy a BMW, bro. Bro, are you fucking stupid? Like, I mean, my dad always kind of told me from a young age, like, how money works. So I know how money works. I know how credit works. But a lot of people just don't, bro. And, like, oh, man, like, my worst fear for someone my age is that they grew up not knowing how money works, and then they, like at 18 to 21 years old, they just get into immediate credit card debt. Like, bro, you're actually cooked. You're cooked unless you start learning right now. And yeah, bro, fucking Jesus, bro, debt is so bad. Like, it gets to a point to where you can do the math and you'll be like, oh, at this point in time, I'm fucked completely. Like, if I don't start paying back more than the minimum, I will be paying the interest and only the interest. Like, dog, you're cooked if you get to that point. You're actually cooked. So, yeah, between AI, gambling, financing, and debt, I guess the last thing I kind of want to talk about is, I don't know, maybe the fact that we make like pennies and schmeckles, and then we're expected to get a fucking house. Like, dude, I might get some heat for this too, but I believe that any sort of labor that requires more than that requires like flipping a burger, like, because even that, okay, like a job at McDonald's is hard, okay, like a job that's hard, that like chips away at your soul, is worth at least $21 an hour. changed my fucking mind. Like, you look at a 20, like, you're holding a $20 bill in your hands, right? A crisp $20 bill. And then you have to remind yourself, wow, I'm not even worth this much an hour. Like, what the fuck, bro? We're not even, what? Everybody should get paid at least $20 an hour. Okay, unless you were, like, standing on the street spinning a street sign. Pay that guy 15, bro. The fuck? It's hot outside. Like, labor is something that is valuable, bro. But people exploit you for it, and then they'll pay you shit wages, right? You know, when I was doing that HVAC shit, I was busting my fucking ass, bro. My back hurt every day. I was doing real shit. Driving 40 minutes up into the mountains to put all this hard pipe up in the roof, to get chewed out. All this shit, bro. I got paid $17 an hour, which I guess isn't too bad depending on who you ask. But dude, you telling me I was doing all that shit and I wasn't even worth a $20 bill, like, per hour? What the fuck, dude? That's stupid. And then you look at nurses and anybody who makes more than like 40 an hour, and then you're holding two $20 bills and you're like, wow, I went to medical school to hold two of these motherfuckers every hour? What? That makes no sense, bro. Especially since Elon Musk is now a fucking trillionaire. What? That's crazy. Oh, by the way, don't buy into that SpaceX thing. Don't buy that IPO. You'll be broke forever. Just don't. Tell your parents to fucking look at their Vanguard and make sure they're not automatically invested. Anyways, yeah, bro, like, people need to make more money, a lot more money. Wages have just been permanently stagnant since, like, the 80s, bro. Like, let's be real. Nobody can buy shit. Nobody can afford shit. If we could, we would not finance shit, like I was saying earlier. If we could, we wouldn't be gambling all the time, like I was saying earlier. Like, these are all symptoms of people who have no bread, like no motion. Better yet, no motion that they saved and put away so that they have it when they want to buy shit. You know, it's sad, bro. The modern state of the world is kind of crazy. I guess my advice to you guys, and to anybody who's watching this, is just, I guess, I don't know, educate yourself about money and how to grow it. Like, look at investments, like, get like a Roth IRA, get a high yield savings account, have income, right? Try to save as much as you can. Always pay yourself first. That's what my dad said. Always pay yourself first, and then pay your bills, and then buy your food, right? I don't know. Don't fucking gamble, or if you do, don't do it regularly. Don't do it even twice a year, right? Unless you're some sort of day trading fucking expert. Just don't, because you're going to lose hella money. Don't finance shit ever. Like, bro, why you need to finance a Costco hot dog? Like, just do without it, bro. Or just get your money up enough to afford these things, because you don't want to fuck yourself over in the future. And yeah, I don't know, don't go into stupid debt. I mean, some debt's good, especially when you have hella fucking bread. But yeah, you're not at that point, bro. I don't think any of us are at that point to where we can use debt to our advantage. It's like having a mortgage, you know? Yeah. Can you comfortably buy a house and pay it off in 10 years? I don't know, bro. So, yeah. Just be smart, bro. Educate yourself and look at the world from a spectator's point of view. Do not play into this shit. I don't give a fuck that the Knicks won. Woo fucking who, bro. We should use that same energy to, like, make the world better. But anyways, guys, that's all I'm going to say today. Thanks for watching. I'm going to try to upload more often. I've not been uploading as much just because I've been a lazy fucking chud. But I promise that's going to change, bro. I'm going to try to upload every day or every other day. So I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace.